And now Keyboy, they know that they have no flicker. And Sway Low will secure that knocked up and
is going to go into Key's pocket. Sway Low.
oh my goodness, that's a quick punish. Dragon form here, just to zone away. Yisun Chen is nowhere near though. Take a look at the Yisun Chen. Good mobility. Onic now commits with 5 members. Esmeralda is not far behind. Key and Lutpi facing off with each other. That's Keyboy though jumping. Oh my goodness. The damage is there, but take a look at the burst damage from Evos. Enough to burst Kyrie down almost. Shadow kill forcibly. Look at Lutpi. Oh! 3-man immobilization. Albert finds the connection. And that will be Skylar. Trying to deal damage, not in the bush. Keyboy will face check. That's going to be taunt. AOT Kyrie will not be able to escape that one. Great connection. What a call again from the White Tigers.
And that sets them up for the third turtle. And their airstrike.
Oh no. Oh no. Lutpi will
board for them. Oh, Skylar. What is he doing?
Wow, what is this call? Skylar now jumping in. It's 1-for-1. Skylar v. Albert. Skylar now looking for an escape, doesn't find it as Erlan connects it. That's gonna be Kyrie jumping in. Sans collects the double. And take a look at Erlan, who will not be able to hold on pressure. That's a triple for Kila Sans.
The Crown Prince ascends to the skies and goes in all alone on a mission to save the Sky King. Sway Low
Finds the connection, but not enough damage to deal more. They will take Kai though, and that will delay the Lord take.
Push and maybe just dissuade Evos members. Now they don't have the feather airstrike for this fight. It could be botched for them. The Lord.
That's gonna be the Lord. Focus now. Now that's gonna be Lutpi taken off the board as a distraction. Kai picks up the Lord. That's gonna be Evos though looking for the collapse. Evos looks for an angle. San still with the wings by wings looking for good positioning. Evos take 2 members, but they lose out on the Lord as they look to collapse towards the mid turret. Skylar is there to provide the clear. Will find the clear for now. And Evos now, what's the...
For Onic at least, but there are the gods of the game for a reason.
That's gonna be the taunt. Black Dragon form committed. Oh, revitalized Key will not be able to survive that. 1-5v4 now. Take a look at the back. Lutpi trying to hold off 2 members now with the reposition. Keyboy and Skylar, take a look at the mid lane. Randy is quite vulnerable, but Onic now says hello towards the mid lane.
This might be the fight where Onic really needs to win. Because this is where they might just turn things around. I mean, the gold lead is swinging in their favor.
Yeah.
They're just teasing it. It's just a dance.
Yeah.
And no one is committing. And now, obviously Onic, the pressure that they have, Evos are invited to take this part.
Albert hasn't shown now. I mean, now they know where Albert is. A minute ago, they're not sure. That's why they let go of the Lord. That's the Black Dragon form popped. Now Randy in the mid, around the Lord as well. That's gonna be, oh, great zone. Albert was nowhere near the Lord, but Lutpi and Keyboy is trying to hold off. Keyboy first one to fall alongside Randy. 1-for-1, but Lutpi holding 3 members.
Kyrie.
So long. Kai finds the connection, and Albert will be shut down by Lutpi. Lutpi was the difference maker in that play. As Evos, they will lose out on 3.
My goodness, the Sky Kings.
And at least Albert is able to keep the distance. That's going to be info, though. No, Yisun Chen. Oh, no, that's the winner crown pops. Randy now in the back. That's going to be Sway Low repositioning Black Dragon forward. And the Petrify will lock Sway Low down. That's a pierce dive. That's going to be 2 members off the board. Randy out. Erlan will not be able to be taken down just yet as Albert is the end. Last base turret taken down. Feather airstrike deployed. Key now receiving a lot of heat. Key taken down. Just 2 members now defending. Sway Low will be up in 5. Erlan trying to hold on. But the immortality. Will it be enough as Erlan will be taken down by Skylar. Now take a look at the base as Onic in the International Derby. Now with Onic though, clearing the turtle, that's just gonna be a clean, neutral objective take for Onic. That's gonna be the Lapu-Lapu though. Uh-oh, jumping. The box will be popped. That's going to be Lutpi flickering out. Randy jumping in. Keyboy no flicker will be the first one to fall in this game. Will Evos collect more? It seems like the sidestep from Lutpi.
The objective spawns and now Evos They kind of want to fight this as well because they have so much control again with the Eve, with the box, the RWM, plus that Mountain Shocker. Good space to zone out the players of Onic. They have to be wary on where they will step. Lutpi, though, will have the chance to dive into the back. However, it's a CC, right? So you have to be careful. Rendy is pushing Skylar back.
Wow, beautiful farming pattern. Kyrie's now level 8.
Swaylo.
That's going to be Swaylo going back with the Mount Shocker, though. Albert trying to do something. Keyboy finds a 3-man raising stun, so no follow-up, though. Lutpi flickering back. That's going to be Lutpi very low. Still able to get out, but Rendy now will reposition. In the back, that's going to be Shadow Kill. Distributed to 4 members, and Albert finds the kill on towards Kai. That's going to be Albert taking the Lord.
Gonna need more avenues to go in. Swaylo.
Swaylo will not survive that one. Shadow Kill this time around will be enough to take him down. Take a look at Sans with the flicker. He's able to find the outplay. Gila Sans, but Keyboy trying to hold on. Will not be able to. And now looking for the counter play. That's going to be a knockup from Sans, but not Lutpi looking for a flank. That's going to be Lutpi stunning Albert down under the turtle. Kai finds it able to take the turtle down. Now let's see the fight. Sans with a Crimson Beacon key very low. Should be taken down here. That's going to be one member of Onic. Lutpi taken down. Now Erlon trying to hold on with the Vengeance, not able to as Kai 3.
I believe 20 or 30 stacks will have to get confirmation, but as of now, Onic, they're not stopping down the tempo.
For Sans Pont here, Key knocked up, Real Word Motivation committed. That's going to be Key going down first. 2 members off here. That's going to be Rendy taken down as well. Now it's not a fair fight, but Skylar will be the trade. It's a 5v4 now. As Onic, they have something left in their tanks. Finds Erlon, Swaylo isolated, and will be taken.
Very good against the strong lineup from Evos. Keyboy has to run.
No flicker. That's I take the... They reclaim the river. With the 5v4 now. That's a stun. Kai! Caught! That's going to be the Lord free. Take a look at the mid lane. Lutpi isn't able to
hold Evos's roar.
Yeah, that's going to be the mid structure falling. Keyboy, oh, stunned up. Taken down. You got to be careful, Keyboy. That's going to be Onic now. 5v4. They commit the fight with the Salmon Force. No, Key receiving a lot of damage. Will survive. Skylar will be the one to fall as the Evos. They will roar this time. Take a look at the gold depth now. It is heavily for the White Tigers.
My God, Evos challenging the Sky Kings. Their fangs are sharp, ready to bite back. They roar to life. With that single blunder in the Lord Pit, they translate it into even more. This is a snowball now coming in from Evos and Oniker. A bit in pandemonium upheaval and can't.
At the far lane, the Lord will be resetted surely, right? But Lutpi denied the reset. Real World Relation pop Lutpi. Oh my goodness, the Lord is now committed and will be taken down by Albert. They got Lutpi, they got Kai, and they got Keyboy, and they got the Lord.
The heavens break into two. The skies come falling down as the White Tigers roar to life. Onic on the back foot, backs against the wall. Evos looking for the equalizer. The crystal exposed, and the minion is coming.
They want to end now. They don't want to wait for the Lord. They do have enough firepower to do it. My goodness, Evos. They strike back. Engaging on 3 members. I don't think that's a right call. And that's going to be first blood for Erlon. Objective now, Onyx taking it. Rendy pops a flicker. Let's see, they want to contest Kyrie, called a retribution, but that's a big taunt. Alongside Lutpi in the front side, Erlon though is free-hitting. Now they want to jump, they want to fight. Keyboy somehow isolated, way low now. Will be the target by Styler, but that's going to be the Tsunami Slam. Not finding the follow-up. That's going to be a 1-for-1, a roam for Sky. A worth the trade for Evos.
Man, Skylar, he thought he had enough damage with the Blazing Duet to kill off Key. But then the BMI expires and Lutpi is under danger too.
Definitely, man. That's a penetration. Erlon takes the 200 gold.
It's locking down Erlon. They have that avenue in the AOG. Plus the Blazing Duet. That's going to be the big moment they're looking for. Rendy.
Yeah, that's going to be Keyboy isolated. Taken down surely with Revitalize popped. That's going to be another kill on the board for Erlon. That's big. 2,500 gold now.
To pop, and then the can come in.
Tsunami Slam towards the back. That's going to be Evos looking for the collapse. Oh my goodness, the damage will be enough to take Kyrie down. Now, with the shadow kill pop, Ludpi will not survive that one, as 3 members are off the board for Onic and Evos. They just got to...
Seems like it's gonna be so hard, but we have seen them turn things around. The Lord for Evos.
Albert collects the Lord. That's a stun. That's going to be Erlan here. E-Boy misses the AOJ. Ludpi brings it down. That's going to be Erlan almost taken down, but Kai will be the one to fall. That's going to be Albert here, stuck, isolated. Still has the shadow. And good night, Onic. As Evos, they claimed the triple, and they got the Lord.
The White Tigers unleashed. From peasants to predators, they look to end the Sky Kings in game number 3, possibly going...
Hold it up, but in 20 seconds, the Holy Shield will be... Oh! On the bottom side! That's Albert finding a kill again. Evos now with the 5v4. Will they be able to push and apply more pressure as Albert finds the shadow and will...
Unless there is a heroic play to be made. But these heroes needs to be the leader like Keyboy.
Yeah, Keyboy here, looking for the Hail Mary play, will not find anything. What a reaction from Evos. That will signal them to, yeah, this is a free Lord.
Funnel tested. Can they hold on? Can they clear this?
Yeah, that's gonna be an entropy pop. Turley, wow, Ludpi. Now you see him, now you don't. Now it's a 5v4. The base turret will fall with the Lord still up. It's a 6v4. Finally, they take care of it now. Skylar with the blazing duet. Looks for an angle. That's a big 2-man knock up and down goes Keyboy. Take a look at the base. The mid waves are crashing as Evos. They will lock it down. And they will have the final say in game 3. Feeling it. Oh, they want to go in 3v3. That's a knockup. Oh my goodness, Key finds the takedown there. Albert will not find it. That's going to be a 1-for-1 at the end of the day, just before the turtle.
Yeah, a kill towards Kyrie, but now it's going to be Albert just shredding it down. Rende is close by. He has rotated.
Oh.
Look at the damage.
Oh, the flicker doesn't land.
What?
Kai finds the retribution as well for the first turtle fight. That's a shadow kill. Oh, no shadow though. Kai takes him down. That's going to be Ludpi isolated. 3 members are on it. That's Onic though with the... But that's big information. Kyrie's in the vicinity. As Onic, they look to capitalize their key. Take him down in the bottom side though. Oh, that's a cheeky kill from Onic. I think they get the kill here. Right, Rende? Oh no, there's no info in Rende.
What?
Oh, he survives, but finally, Ludpi takes him down. That's a big knock-up by Albert, finding Kyrie. And that's gonna be Evos.
Tool, but Ludpi going at it with Rende.
Oh, take a look at the mid fight though. That's gonna be Shadow. Oh! It's a 1-for-1 now. Kyrie recovers. Now Keyboy pops to revitalize, looking for some finding. That's gonna be Ludpi stunning Suelo. Ooh, that's a big one. Kai says hello as Suelo will be taken down. That's a big 2-man stun, but no clear follow-up damage just yet.
This is where Onic might just take off. Rende is here.
Wow, take a look at the crowd control chain with the Guinevere.
I'm gonna play this slow.
Ludpi doesn't land the stun. The turtle here is just hovered around. Oh, tectonic charge on towards the back airline here. Receiving it. Sunspots a real world revelation. That's Rende finding 3. Kyrie picks up the turtle, but Rende now. Oh, crossbow attack in the back. Looking for the damage. Rende will fall. Skylar is re-hitting on towards Key, but take a look at the front. Ludpi finds Erlan and finds Suelo in the process. That's 4 members of the collapse, and it's a wipeout for Onic.
Instantly smiting down the White Tigers.
The first base turret taken down. That's a far lane, folks. Now they look for the mid lane. The Lord, Ludpi again. He has been popping off this game. That's a big final slash, though. Will this be the final counterplay? That's going to be the crossbow at 10. The Lord, though, is focusing on the main turret. And Onic responds at game 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a game 5.
That needs to be online. The Key gets knocked up.
That's a bolt. I'm offended. Revitalized. Popped. Erlan is there to Way of Dragon. Keyboy, not enough damage just yet, but Keyboy will fall regardless. Both roamers now taken down. Kyrie looking to
Have some sort of counterplay towards it with the glue too. Tsunami Slam.
on towards one. That's gonna be Albert. Burst it down. What a setup.
You have some sort of control. Oh, Skylar.
Finds two. That's a
Whoa.
two-man knockup. Kai says hello. Randy and P will be taken down. Take a look at Kai. Punching jabs, but that will be the purple gone. So,
3, 1, and 3.
yeah, oh, big final slash by Randy in the mid lane, but no, a bigger, I'm offended. That's gonna be Randy taking down Key a little bit late there with the AOG, and that's another double for Kai. Onic, 4,000 gold lead, 6 minutes.
Backs up.
It is definitely time for Onic to apply more pressure in the jungles. That's a big knockup in the back. Oh, again! The combination of Key and Randy are not working right now.
No.
But this time Onic adds way low to
Cage. Let's see if they can hold. The Lord is quite, frankly, healthy. And even the whole defense down bottom pop. I'll try to push in the bottom side turret as well. And Edelon is still staying up top.
Tsunami Slam by Key Boy! That's gonna be Kyrie executing a player. Now, Onic, they lock in the turret as Kai picks the double. They want to fight, and they will win it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is all over! As Onic, they will wipe out Evos and take the series 3-2. Welcome to the upper brackets.
One step away from M7. But for Evos, it's time for them to try again. Lower brackets, they will go. A match against Bigatron is up on the cards. And the White Tigers on the final hurdle. Their fangs are not sharp enough to pierce through the Sky Kings.
This opening match of Onic feels super
bisa
intense.
memenangkan match pembukaan kalian, San.
But finally, you guys can win it. How do you feel, Sans?
Ini match pertama kita di playoff.
Thank God.
Bisa dibilang ini dengan berjalan dengan lancar. Jadi
It is
kita
a
masih ada
smooth
match
run.
besok juga kan. Jadi kita udah fokus di match besok aja sih.
So we're just gonna have to
Udah
focus
langsung
for
ya?
the next match
Ya, karena udah kelar
tomorrow.
kan.
Oh,
Because
jadi
today is
begitu
already
kelar,
over.
Selesai. Mikirin buat besok. Dah.
Nah, betul.
Yap.
Buset, bener-bener nggak ada napasnya, nggak dikasih break. Tapi kalau kita
Seems like
kita
there's no
balik
break for you
sedikit
guys.
tentang match hari ini, San.
But looking back at it for
Kita
the match
melihat
today,
intens banget.
It's
dan
super
tadi
intense.
nyaris aja ada
And it was
match point yang
almost
Evos dapatkan.
match
Di saat
point
kalian udah
for
mendapatkan satu
Evos.
game, mendadak Evos ngedapetin 2 game. Apa yang terjadi?
all of a sudden, Evos got 2 games after the first win.
Mungkin ada kesalahan di early sih kayak
Maybe we
cover
made
gitu. Ada
mistakes
kesalahan,
early.
Jadi Evosnya lumayan pintar juga kan. Jadi ya kita bisa
And Evos was quite smart.
Mungkin kuncinya di turtle pertama dong sih. Sebelum turtle pertama dia lebih bagus.
Maybe the
Tapi
key was the
bener-bener,
first
San,
total.
apakah
They were better
memang
at the time.
di sini Evos berbeda dengan yang ada di regular season
Is
atau
the current Evos
bagaimana?
different than the
Yang
the
aku lihat
regular
sebenarnya
season
nggak
Evos?
terlalu jauh beda sih. Cuman ya
Not really.
nggak ada sih yang gue lihat sih mau
Doesn't differ
mirip
that
sih
much.
dia cara main regular sama playoff. Ya nggak ada beda dikit lah.
It's only a
Sedikit
small
aja.
difference.
Tapi kalau ngebahas tentang Onyx,
But if we're talking about
mode
Onic,
playoff apa, Sans? Ada mode playoff, ada beda kah?
is there a playoff mode for you guys?
Yang pastinya beda lah kalau kita fokus di regular
Obviously,
sama
it's
playoff.
always different.
Playoff lebih
In the playoffs,
banyak apa ya? Ya beda
There
sih
are
mapnya
more-
gitu. Playoff lebih
It's a different vibes.
berbahaya lah.
For playoffs, we are more dangerous.
Berbahaya. Oke, ngebahas tentang berbahaya.
Talking
Dari
about
Upi
dangerous.
sendiri, Upi.
For Lutfi.
Ketika sudah tertinggal 2 game, 1
When
game
you
lagi
were
udah
down
milik
2 games,
Evos. Apa yang Upi
or 2 to
pikirkan
1,
atau apa yang terjadi di balik layar
what went
dengan
through your
Onyx?
mind
Ya
and
mungkin
behind the scenes for Onic?
kita mikir nextnya sih. Kan
We
season
just
kemarin
thought
juga
of
di
the
final
next
kita
match.
sempat ke comeback juga kan.
We
Ya
got
persis
comeback
kayak gitulah kita
in the regular
bikinin
season.
Nextnya gimana.
We just
langsung aja
think
next
of what
gimana,
to do
nggak ada
next.
kepanikan dan nggak ada down-down.
Was there any
Nah,
panic at all?
yang penting enjoy.
As long as we enjoy,
aja.
it's all good.
Tapi ngebahas sekarang di hari ini kemenangan yang begitu dramatis untuk
A
Upi.
dramatic win
Ini kan panggung
for
playoff.
Lutfi.
Apakah memang ada
in this
penyesuaian
playoffs.
nih dari Onyx
Is there any
untuk
kind of
panggung
adjustment
ini?
for
Ya
Onic?
mungkin ini sih apa penontonnya lebih banyak lah.
Maybe there are more audiences here.
Rame banget di sini ya.
It's super crowded today.
Jadi menyamakan vibes-nya.
Ya udah.
So you guys are matching
Ya
the vibes
benar.
from
Tapi
Sonics.
penonton seramai ini gimana
Yap.
Upi?
Ya seneng sih
We're
terima
happy.
kasih yang udah datang lah.
Thank you for all the people that
Sonic
have been supporting
memang
us, the
meramaikan.
Sonics.
Tapi kalau ngebahas benar-benar
Here at
di
the venue.
sini permainan dari kedua tim begitu apik dan intens. Keyboy,
Two
gue
games
pengen
played their
denger
best.
gimana sih kita ngelihat
Two
pergerakan
teams played
dari
their
tim
best
Evos dan juga tim
in this
Onyx
match.
sama-sama saling ngelawan. Dan
What
untuk
was it
Keyboy,
earlier?
membahas tentang
Going toe-to-toe.
permainan kalian dan juga Evos ini. Sebenarnya apa sih kunci kemenangan dari
What was
tim
the key
Onyx melawan Evos?
Of Onic for the win against Evos.
Ya, kalau dari Evos mereka
From Evos,
kasih semua ke Albert lah. Jadi bikin
they were giving everything
bikin
to Albert.
Kasih farm lah
They were
Yeah,
giving
terus kayak dia
a lot
yang
of farms to Albert.
Jadi apa fokus kalian? Berarti kalian udah tahu.
ke Albert.
So we
Albert aja,
focused
Bo.
on Albert.
Kejar Albert sampai dapat itu tugasmu berarti dong.
Was that your
Semua lah,
duty?
semua.
Semua.
All of us.
Tapi kalau
All of
ngebahas
our
tentang
duties.
Evos yang melangkah melaju hari ini. Dari Onyx sendiri expect gak sih bahwa Evos yang akan menjadi
Did you
lawan
expect
kalian?
Evos will be
Ya yang pasti kalau udah
your
masuk upper
opponent
bracket,
today?
ya pasti semua tim kuat lah. Ya kita berharapnya pasti yang
Every
menang,
team that
berapapun skornya.
qualified to the upper bracket is
Yang
strong.
siapapun skornya. Tapi kan di match kemarin kan juga intens.
So we don't really care.
Evos yang maju menjadi lawan kalian. Apa yang kalian langsung pikirkan? Wah lawan kita Evos
What do you
nih
think
hari
once
ini.
Evos qualified as
Besok.
your opponent today?
Ya seru sih.
Yeah,
Seru.
it's gonna be fun.
Jadi dengan hasil kemarin kalian langsung oke, besok akan menjadi sangat seru. Dan jadi kalau ngebahas tentang hari ini Evos bisa dibilang
Talking about today,
tim
Evos
yang beranjak dari babak play-in
came
lalu
from the play-in.
bermain di sini.
And now
Tadi di
playing
match
here.
tadi pun ada tim yang dari play-in bermain dan melangkah maju ke depan. Dari Keyboy sendiri ini tim-tim
In the previous
play-in
match,
memang
it was
lagi
Alter Ego that
panas-panasnya.
qualified
Gimana sih,
as
Boy?
the playing team.
Ya
Are
mungkin
they
mereka udah
hot right
sempet
now,
main
the playing
kan,
teams?
udah bertanding juga jadi ya lebih
Maybe they
panas lah
played
daripada
earlier, so
Jadi
they got
first
hot
starter nih ya,
much
Onyx ya?
kita. Ya,
sooner
kita
than
juga
us.
pasti berusaha langsung panas juga di awal.
But of course, we're always
Cuma emang
try
ya,
to give it
mereka
our
jago
best
kok,
and
jago.
be as hot as possible.
Dan ini
in the early
benar-benar kita bisa
stage.
merasakannya dan momen-momen berharga banyak sekali terlihat apalagi Skylar
Skylar,
hari ini
today,
di pembukaan babak
in
playoff
this opening match of the
kita melihat
playoffs,
game yang begitu ketat.
We
Dari
saw a
Skylar
very
sendiri
competitive
melihat
game.
match hari ini gimana?
how do you feel about today's match,
Seru sih.
Skylar?
Soalnya kan
Very
ini
fun.
gue sempat lihat dan playoff perdana gue juga lagi balik.
Because this is my first playoff after the break,
Saya lebih rame juga, ada fans Sonic yang lumayan.
and it's much more crowded. There's a lot of Sonics here.
Seru.
It's very
Dan
fun.
kalau ngebahas tentang tadi, banyak banget momen-momen di mana
There were a lot of
dari
moments
sisi lore, dari
in
Albert,
Lords,
dari permainan kalian
and your
yang
gameplay
melawan tim Evos.
Against Evos,
Di game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
In
mana
all the
game yang
games,
paling
which game?
Skylar kenang?
was your fondest of memories?
Semua game sih, mungkin
All of
kalau
them.
satu yang game
Maybe the first
5
one?
sih.
Ada
Or
apa di game
maybe
kelima itu
it's
pada
game
akhirnya
number
kalian
5.
dapatkan?
Kita lebih solid aja sih.
Because we're much
Mungkin
more
kita kan
solid.
apa yang Kiboy bilang tadi, kita telat panas dan kita mungkin yang
Maybe
udah
Keyboard was
kayak
right. We
kelihatan
are
disiplinnya
hot
di match.
a bit late than Evos.
Game 4-5 kah itu sesungguhnya tim Onyx?
Was game number 4 and game number 5
Baru
the true
ya.
Onyx?
Tapi kalau ngebahas
Yes.
hari ini lawanmu adalah Erlan, di mana kemarin dia hampir
Today your
bersih
matchup
tanpa
is Erlan.
death
Yesterday,
sama sekali.
it was
Dari
deathless
Skylar
on the Granger.
sendiri ada nggak mungkin diskusi
you.
bersama dengan Coach Adi, Aman
With
Wei,
Coach Adi,
dan
with
Coach
Ong W.
Dem, tentang ngebahas untuk melawan
Talking about
Erlan
how to face
hari
against
ini.
Erlan today.
Nggak ada sih sebenarnya
Nothing.
yang itu yang kita udah respect band juga kan.
Maybe
Granger-nya
we just
mungkin
respect
gara-gara
ban the
selalu
Granger.
bermasalah, jadi kita respect
Because
aja.
it's too much of a trouble.
Respect aja.
That's why we ban it.
Dan ini terbukti. Kita melihat Erlan dengan hero-hero fighternya sudah mulai
Looking
juga
at Erlan with the
bersama
fighters and
dengan
all.
perlawanan hari ini. Gimana sekarang merasakan panggung playoff melawan Erlan
How was it
dibandingkan
facing
dengan
Erlan
mungkin
in
regular
the playoffs
season?
compared to the regular season?
Sama aja sih, nggak ada beda.
It's the same. No
Ada
difference
beda.
at all.
Kalau dari tim Onyx sendiri besok kan bakal melawan tim Alter
Tomorrow you guys
Ego.
will face
Ini menjadi
Alter Ego.
perlawanan yang kalian sudah duga kah? Alter
Is
Ego
this
yang
within
melangkah
your
bukan Bigetron?
expectations?
Gimana
Alter Ego
Skylar melihat
qualifying instead of
lawan
Bigetron?
Kalian adalah Alter Ego bukan Bigetron.
What's your thought on the matchup?
Seru sih soalnya
It's gonna be
last
fun.
regular season kita
Because
lebih
in the
lawan
last regular
AE
season,
juga, terus kalah kan.
we faced Alter Ego and we
Ya,
lost
mungkin
badly.
ya lawan AE ya gue lebih semangat juga.
Maybe
soalnya
against
gua
Alter
di
Ego we are
akhir
fired
disuruh
up
LRV
more.
kan. Ya mungkin gue banyak belajar lah dari hal situ.
Maybe I learned a lot from the
Akan
last
menjadi
matchup against
rematch
Alter
yang
Ego in the last week.
Tentunya semua mata tertuju karena
course,
setelah
all
itu
eyes
tiket
are
Seven bisa
all eyes
didapatkan.
are on the
Jadi
matchup
selangkah lebih
tomorrow
dekat
for
lagi dan
Onyx versus Alter
selangkah
Ego.
membuat semua tim semakin panas. Dan hari ini yang paling panas kayaknya suhu badan Kairi ya.
And today,
Kairi, suhu badan aman?
Is your body temperature the hottest
Ngomong-ngomong bisa
out of all of
mendapatkan
you guys?
Dream Team juga kemarin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you were
Mungkin
not
mau
able
speech dulu
to
dari
get the
Dream
Dream
Team
Team
Jungler.
award on the stage.
Banyak kemarin ya, speech.
Iya, udah diwakilin ya.
Paling
Maybe,
apa ya?
I don't know.
Paling mau bilang terima kasih aja.
Maybe I
buat
just want to
semua
say
yang
thank
dukung
you
kita,
for
buat
all of the
Sonic
people that
dan situ,
supporting us, the
yang
Sonics,
selalu dukung dan nonton kita.
and
Dan,
watching us.
Ya, nonton kita besok aja. Kita bakal dapat
Just watch us
tiket
tomorrow.
besok buat M7.
And we will get the ticket
Karena
for
satu
M7
menit lagi
tomorrow.
memang M7 di depan mata, tapi Kairi, kita akan
But
membahas
Kairi,
sedikit tentang hari ini kamu melawan
we'll talk about today.
besok melawan Nanael. Dari Kairi sendiri.
Tomorrow,
Besok lawan Yuzuki.
Oh iya, Yasuke
You
betul.
told us tomorrow you will
Kemarin lah.
face against Yasuke.
Terima kasih Kairi. Bude yang
Thank
ikut
you for the
angkat.
correction,
Tapi,
Kairi.
ngebahas tentang
We
hari ini
talked
melawan
about Niall
Albert.
earlier
Bagaimana
instead of Yasuke.
perlawanan lu dengan Albert di babak playoff?
how was your matchup against Albert today?
Jago sih dia, jago.
He's really good.
Jago, kalau Yasuke besok gimana nih?
How would Yasuke tomorrow?
Itu lebih jago lagi.
Lebih
He's
satu
even
lagi,
better.
apa yang kamu lihat dari Yasuke ini?
So what do you see about Yasuke?
Menurut gua dia
Maybe for me,
sebagai rookie, dia
As a rookie?
skill dia tinggi banget.
his skill is
Dari
super
mekanik dia
high,
sama mentality dia.
very good mechanically, and also the mentality.
Map awareness juga bagus.
His map awareness is
Jadi sudah masuk ke
sublime.
dalam radar Kairi dan
So
gimana
he's
nih
in your radar right
untuk
now.
penutupan hari ini, apakah ada kata-kata yang ingin
Any words that you
disampaikan
wanna say
oleh tim
for
Onyx
Onyx?
karena besok adalah match
Because
penentuan
tomorrow
untuk
will be the
tiket
decider
M7.
on who goes to M7 for MPL Indonesia
Buat
first.
Sonic yang udah
For all the
datang,
Sonics
terima
that
kasih.
came today,
Terima kasih
thank
yang udah
you
dukung kita.
for supporting
Terima kasih
us.
juga yang udah support kita terus. Ya,
Thank you
jangan lupa
for-
dukung kita besok lawan Alter Ego.
And don't forget to
Makasih,
support us
makasih.
tomorrow against Alter Ego.
Dan
Thank you so
inilah
much.
dia Sonic.
And this is
Sambutlah kemenangan pertama
Sonic.
dan perdanya
Greet
dari
the first
tim
ever win
Onyx
of
Raja
Onyx Indonesia
Langit.
in MPL Indonesia playoffs.